So today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the New England Patriots, except we're going to trade up to pick number 4, the Falcons. Either take Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Mac Jones. I really do think the 49ers are going to end up taking Mac Jones. Justin Fields will be there. I'd love to have him on my team. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get right into it. So here's the trade. 2 first-round picks, a 2nd-round pick next year to trade up to number 4. I haven't gone pick by pick yet. The Dolphins still have the 3rd overall pick. I'm not going to go through all the effort of trading all the 49ers, the Eagles, the Dolphins. I don't really think it matters because the 49ers wouldn't take a quarterback anyways. So we're just going to go with they're going to take Mac Jones. Let's go pick by pick. Trevor Lawrence, who could have seen that coming? Zach Wilson, of course. I'm assuming Sewell. Yeah. All right, let's take Justin Fields. We are going to play Cam Newton for 1 year. Then we'll put in Fields. 75 hidden development. 95 throw power, 84 deep accuracy, 81 medium, 85 short. I really want this to happen. It's not going to, but it would be a lot of fun. Since Julian Edelman retired, we have Aguilar, we have Kendrick Bourne, we have N'Keal Harry, we have Jacoby Myers. We need another receiver. Let's go Rondale Moore. 73 hidden development, 96 speed, 97 acceleration, 78 catching, 75 catch and trap. In the 3rd round, we're going to take free safety Richie Grant. Devin McCourty's getting up there in age, so stake him. 70 normal development, not bad. 87 speed, 74 zone, 69 tackles, 75%. Now, the Pats only have Trent Brown for 1 year, so I'm going to take a shot at right tackle Spencer Brown. All right, not that great. 86 strength, 72 run block, 67 pass block. So I put Stephon Gilmore on the trade block. They tried to trade him last year. A lot of rumors they might trade him in the draft, which I would love to see if they're going to get rid of him, of course. He could stick around if he wants. I'm not trading him to the Ravens. Definitely not to the Giants, not to the Jets. I'll trade him to the Vikings. So we're an 81 overall team with probably the best offensive line in football, which I love to see. The receivers aren't all that great. What I'm actually going to do is get rid of N'Keal Harry. There was rumors that like the 49ers wanted him. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. You know what we're going to do actually? Just make Harry our number 4 guy, or number 5 guy, I should say. We're going to put Rondale Moore in the slot. I mean, this team's so good. Where did James White go? Okay, apparently James White's not on the team anymore. Not really a huge concern, especially in Madden. I know he's on the team in real life. I love him in real life, but in this, we know it's not going to matter. But we are looking fantastic. Let's go to the playoffs. Now, because Cam Newton is so good in this game, we weighed the playoffs at 12-4. We're playing against the 9-7 Texans. No chance. Dolphins 7-9, Jets 9-7, the Bills 6-10. Newton 4,300 yards, 35-10. I do not, and I will never understand why he's so good in this game. Michelle 970 with 7, Harris with 10. I love Damian Harris. Aguilar 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Myers 922 with 11. Bourne 921 with 8. Hunter Henry with 5. Jonnu 3. Rondale Moore with 2. All right. Hightower 107 tackles. Sack totals 10 for Winovich, 7 for Van Noy. Interceptions 4 for J.C. Jackson. They just not re-signed him. I guess it is re-signing, but it's going to be a free agent at the end of the year. 3 for Williams, 3 for McCourty, 2 for Hightower and Duggar. A lot of ones. And it said we're 5th in offensive yards. Now, Justin Fields, I think, is superstar. I don't remember exactly. Moore has 5 with star development, I believe. Then on defense, yeah, nothing really here, but there's a good amount of XP. Let's hop into it. Now, the Texans are going to be awful in real life. They're definitely not going to have Deshaun Watson at quarterback. I'm kind of surprised he's not on the exempt list already. We're up 7-0, 14-0, 14-3, 14-10. What are we doing? Cam Newton is a god in this game, but we're only up 21-13. Make it 21-16. We're going to lose. I can already tell. It's 28-24, 31-28. We're up by 3. They're up by 3. Wow. Wow, I'd be furious. Newton, 375, 4 touchdowns. Watson, 331, 3-1. Michelle, nothing. Touchdown Breida, 2 for Damian Harris. Touchdown Bourne, 2 Cobb, 2 Aguilar, 161. 1 for Reynolds, and 1 for Jonnu Smith. We're playing the Ravens. Let's see what they can do. They did get David Andrews. I had to maneuver that around so I can get him back on our team, but we're up 14-7. We're going to beat Lamar Jackson easy. What am I worried about? Guy can't throw a football. 35-14. I mean, do I need any more proof than the great Madden simulation? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're going to win the game 42-28. Sorry, John Harbaugh. Let's see it. Lamar, 210, 2 touchdowns. 29 pass attempts. Newton, 305 touchdowns. Michelle touchdowns. Dobbins with 2. Myers 2. 1 for Andrews, 2 for Aguilar, 1 for Henry. Aguilar is going to be like the playoff MVP so far. And 1 for McKenzie. We're in the AFC Championship. We're playing against Zach Wilson and the New York Jets. This might be a tough game. But let's find out. We're at home too, so who got the first round bye? It wasn't us. We're up 7-0. We're in the second quarter. 7-3. 14-3. 14-10. All right. 14-13. Can we do something, Cameron? Thank you. 21-13. They missed the 2-point conversion. We're up by 5, up by 2. And we're going to the Super Bowl. Love it. Is that Dan Quinn? Definitely was. Wilson, 250 touchdown. Newton, 230 touchdown. Touchdown, Michelle Harris Drake. Burton, 87 yards. Who had the touchdowns? Jonnu Smith, Kenyon Drake. We're playing against the Saints, who still have Drew Brees. I did lower his overall. I tried to just take him out of the game completely. I'll admit that. We're up 17-0. 24-0. 24-7. What's going on? 31-7. Easy victory. I know you guys are going to complain down in the comments that I actually changed Drew Brees. Don't care. Don't care whatsoever. It's 41-30. We're Super Bowl champions. I deserve this one. Cam Newton's the best player of all time. Brees, 301, 4-3. I put all his passing down. How did he throw for 4 touchdowns? Newton, 250, 4-1. Touchdown, Michelle, 150. Touchdown, Thomas, 2 for Sanders, 2 for Myers. 1 for Hunter Henry, Traquan Smith, and Bourne. So Cam Newton got the Super Bowl MVP, Matt Ryan, NFL MVP, and Offensive Player of the Year. Mac Jones, Offensive Rookie, and Zaven Collins wins Defensive Rookie a lot in this. Now, J.C. Jackson, we have to extend long-term. Isaiah Wynn, we have so much money. That does not make any sense. That feels wrong. I did fix their contracts. So, I don't really get that. Michelle can go, Myers can go, Phillips, Cam Newton, who's up to superstar, Bentley, and Brandon King. I feel like Hightower is one of those players I want to be on the Patriots for life, so it's franchise tag. The only offer I'm going to make this year is the cornerback Carlton Davis, so we'll have Davis, Jackson, Jones. Pretty good. Jones is getting up there in age. We also have Williams, Jawan Williams, but, I mean, he's not really going to do anything in this game. You got Davis, that's good. The 5th-year option. Who would that even be? Don't be N'Keal Harry. Hard pass. Hard pass. So we don't have a first or second round pick. So in the 3rd round, I'm going right tackle Jeff Randall. He's a 71 hidden development. That's big. 90 strength, 72 run block, 71 pass block. Because we have Trent Brown for 1 more year. Then just slot him right in on in. Right in on in. Yeah. We're an 82 overall team. Justin Fields does have superstar development. He's at 80 overall. I want to make Rondale Moore our number 2 receiver. We could use another guy. Devontae Adams was in free agency. I don't think there's any way he leaves Green Bay. I don't want to pay him all the money. I think he's 30 in this game at this point. I wasn't going to do that. On defense, I put Jalen Mills over to free safety. I still don't really understand that signing. Even though Patrick Chung retired, still kind of weird. But yeah, I'd say we're in good shape. We go from winning a Super Bowl to missing the playoffs. It's wonderful. We went 6-10. Bills 9-7, Dolphins 7-9, the Jets 5-11. Fields 4,300 yards, 30-13. Love it. Harris 750 with 6. That's not great. You should do better than Sony Michel. Receiving more, 1,000 with 15 is fantastic. 1,007 for Kendrick Bourne. That's awesome. 5 for Hunter Henry, 830. Nothing for Aguilar. Jonnu Smith with nothing. I know in Madden, like 2 tight ends don't work out well, but I cannot wait to see that in real life. Hightower about 150 tackles, 106 for Davis, 103 for Duggar. Sack totals, 6 for Judon, 6 for Winovich, 5 for Hightower. Interceptions, 4 for Van Noy, 3 for Davis, 3 for Jones. Few ones. 26 in offensive yards. That's awful. That's awful. Let's check out our left tackle. He has star development, 4 XP. That ain't that bad. The Ravens took down the Giants 20-14. Impossible. Lamar Jackson, Super Bowl MVP. Josh Allen, NFL MVP. Wilson, Offensive Player. Nothing from our team, but that's not too surprising. Trent Brown, we are going to let him walk out the door. Let's save that money. Jonathan Jones can go. I do like Winovich. I do like Harris. I just don't think don't think Harris really makes sense. A 78 overall, I don't really like that. Jake Bailey, How's 7 years, so I don't have to deal with this every single year. Thank you. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, Michael Jackson. Is it cheap? If he takes 2.9, what is it, like 20 million, 50 million? I'm not going to do that. Let's increase the money a little bit for Jonathan Jones, see if he takes it. All right, that's fine. Let's go to free agency. So we don't have Damian Harris. We don't have Sony Michel. Herbert has superstar as a backup. I don't really think that's going to matter all too much, so I'm going to try to bring in James Robinson. It's a very cheap deal. I wanted to get some receivers. There was nothing really up there. It was Hunter Renfrow, but not really interested in paying him that much money that he wanted. So we got James Robinson. That's good, the fifth-year option. So we have the 8th overall pick. Otis Graves at right end looks really good. Cohen at strong safety also looks really good, but we have Duggar, we have Jalen Mills who are under contract. But look at Amundsen. Amundsen? I don't know how to say it. This is what we're going to take. He's a 76 hidden development, 90 speed, 81 tackles, 73 block shed, 84 hit power. So in the second round, I'm looking at right end Buckhalter, Butler right outside linebacker, Hadley the receiver. So we can get one of these one of these two guys, and then probably get Hadley in the third round. So we're going to start with the right end Buckhalter. 73 normal, not bad. 65 power moves, 75 finesse, 86. So Hadley was gone at receiver. I took middle linebacker in the third round, DeAndre Toon, who has hidden development, 89 speed, 84 tackles, 68 block shed, 85 hit power. So we're an 84 overall team. Randall went over to right tackle. Moore is up to superstar, which is awesome. Bourne's our second guy. Fields 85 overall. And then we have our 2 rookie middle linebackers starting. I don't know why this guy doesn't have a face. It really bothers me. Why can't they at least put that face in there? I don't get it. But I think we're looking pretty good. Let's go to the playoffs. So we somehow didn't make the playoffs again. We went 4-12. So people in my Twitch chat are telling me it's because of Justin Fields' traits. That's kind of ridiculous if you're asking me, but I'm not going to mess around with it. Fields, 4,200 yards, 33 and 13. Robinson, 950 with 7. Herbert with 6. Moore, 1,000, 13 touchdowns. Probably up to X Factor. Bourne, 861 with 7. Aguilar, 850 with 5. Henry, 805 with 5. 140 tackles for Amundsen. Sack totals 4 for Weiss, 3.5 for Godchow. Interceptions 3 for Jackson, 2 for Davis, 2 for Duggar, and a few ones. We're 15th in offensive yards. You kind of have to assume one of the middle linebackers has at least superstar. I'm sure that'll blow up in my face. Let's go find out. Okay, Toon, the worser of the two. I never understand that. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What a surprise. The Browns beat the Giants 38-24. Baker, Super Bowl MVP. Justin Herbert, NFL MVP. And nothing from our team. We couldn't even get Defensive Rookie of the Year. Just be nice to us like that. Now, Shaq Mason, I do think is worth, we have $71 million. There's something wrong with that. I know it. Let's bring back Amanu. Let's go 4 years, increase the money. I know it's a little much, but that's what I like to do. Goodbye. What does Duggar want? 3.2. That's fine if he'll take it. Okay, goodbye. Usay can go. We are going to lose Van Noy, so maybe that's not the best idea, even though we could probably get a little bit better in free agency, but we'll make the offer, see if he takes it. And then I guess David Andrews will try to bring back again. Increase the money. Thank you. Let's go to free. So I made offers to Tyler Boyd, Isaiah Simmons, Gabriel Davis, Julian Blackman. Why did I think his name was Justin Blackman? I feel like that's no, that was Steve Blackman, the wrestler. The guy with the kendo sticks? I don't even know if they were kendo sticks. We got everybody, I believe it was. Did we make 4 offers or 5 offers? I think it was just 4. Yeah, 5th-year option, Justin Fields. I'm an idiot. So we have the 2nd overall pick, and I'm looking at 3 defensive linemen. I looked at Kerr because he won the Heisman. Not doing that. I just can't figure out which way to go. I think Weiss might be the best one, but Gibson has the best bench press of the 3, and then Tyler, of course, we don't know. I mean, you know I love the guys without combine reports. Do I be bad? Do I do that? Or actually go with a smarter choice? I think I'm going to go Weiss. 75 normal, of course. I am going to look at the other 2 after. So we are an 85 overall team. We are 4 deep at receiver. We have 2 running backs. We have our quarterback who's probably going to let us down. 2 at tight end. Great offensive line still. Then on defense, Simmons starting at strong safety. Blackman at free safety. Ooh, Buckhalter's not starting. Or Weiss isn't starting. All right, I'm going to cut this Weiss. And then we're going to go find those two players I said we're going to look up, which we'll definitely do. So I found the two ends. They both had normal development, so I'm really not that bent out of shape, but let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs. We went 6-9-1. Pretty bad. Justin Fields, 4,100 yards, 31-13. Robinson, 1,100 yards with 10. Moore, 1,000 with 6. Boyd, 917 with 8. Henry, 700 with 3. Davis with 6. On defense, Mudson, 112 tackles. Sack totals, 8.5 for Winovich, right? Interceptions, 3 for Blackman, 2 for Simmons, Davis, Jackson, 1 for Dave Spike. The Cowboys beat the Ravens 38-15. Dak Prescott, Super Bowl MVP. Watson, NFL MVP. Wilson, Offensive Player. Nothing from our team. We have 1 year left. We're going to bring back Rondell Moore. Shaq Mason, probably not, apparently. I mean, we're going to franchise tag somebody. But who's it going to be? It's going to be Shaq Mason. Wonderful. I like how they make him an offer that I can't afford. All right, let's franchise tag him. Let's go to the draft. With the 9th overall pick, we're going corner Marco Woody. He's a 75 normal. Yay. I love this game. It's so much fun and creative and well made. So in our final year, we're an 86 overall team. The offense looks the same. Defense looks the same. Go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs, and it has to be because of Justin Fields, because nothing else makes sense. 21 interceptions is a lot. Robinson, 1,000 with 8. Boyd, 1,200 yards, 5 touchdowns. Moore, 1,100 with 13. He's played fantastic. Davis, 950 with 5. Henry with 7. Mudson, 130 for tackles. 10.5 sacks for Buckhalter. 7 for Winovich. Interceptions, 2 for Mudson, Simmons, Jackson. And that's it. And in the final year, the Panthers beat the Steelers 17-14. Teddy Bridgewater, Super Bowl MVP. And we really got nothing in the awards, I think, the whole time. I'm pretty sure the whole time. I know Cam Newton won Super Bowl MVP first year, but other than that, kind of went downhill. So that's going to be it for the video. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below, and I will see you in the next one.